Alright, this is Steve Holt. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the various ways that you can promote your Facebook page and drive traffic to it in many different ways. First thing I'm going to talk to you about, though, is something that is really old school. We'll start out with that. These are some of the common ways that you can promote yourself, your Facebook page, on the various things that you do and other marketing facets of your business. Telling your customers about it is a huge part of making them aware that you're on Facebook. So think about some of these that perhaps you haven't thought about before. Can you control what's printed on the bottom of your receipts? If so, put your Facebook link on there. How about the bags that you put in the customer's products in? Next time you get them printed, next time you get your business cards printed, next time you get the sign redone outside your store, put your Facebook link on there. It's important. When you do radio ads, when you do print ads, when you buy that ad in the magazine, in the local whatever, make sure that your Facebook link is on there. I mean, if you think about it, when was the last time in a commercial on television that you saw somebody advertise a 1-800 number? You hardly ever see that anymore. What are they advertising? That's right. Find us on Facebook. Facebook.com/Ford. Facebook.com/American Idol, whatever the link. I mean, everybody is talking about their Facebook page. So don't forget about the old school common ways that you can let your customers know. Putting a sign on the counter, putting a sign on the front door. Are you a member of the chamber? Contact your local chamber and say, is my name and address and phone number and website link, is it on your chamber website, Mrs. Chamber Director? If not, please put it there. Oh, and by the way, put the link to my Facebook page as well. So there's all different kinds of old school ways. Don't forget about these. A lot of people do, because all they focus on is the social media. But where on the internet can I put it? Well, you got to go old school sometimes too. So that's the first thing I wanted to mention to you. Now, the next thing I want to show you is something that's really cool. If you go to facebook.com/share, facebook.com/share, you're going to go to the area inside Facebook that has the social plugins. It has social plugins for all sorts of stuff: like buttons, subscribe button, comment boxes, activity feeds, face piles, like boxes. I'm going to show you some examples of these. But when you go to this area of Facebook, you're going to see down here on the left side direct links to all these different types of things that you can create and post around the internet, for example on your website, that will push people. It'll let people know about your Facebook page. Let me show you some examples. I love Mari Smith. She's a great lady. Provides lots of great information on Facebook. She's the Facebook queen. She has this big box on her website that is called a it's called a like box. A like box. And it's real simple. It allows you to click the like button so you can like her on Facebook, and it shows you pictures of people who have already liked her. Some of these will be your friends if Facebook sees that that some of Mari's friends are also your friends. You'll see those right there. This is the website for Mashable. It's a fantastic website if you've never been there. Mashable uses a very common thing called a face pile. P-I-L-E, face pile. And this is what it looks like. It provides a like button. Of course, this one's already grayed out because I've already liked it. But what it does is it shows in a rectangular shape me and any of my friends, literally, who have also liked Mashable's website. Mashable's Facebook page. And these are all people that I know. These are pictures of people that I literally know. They're my friends. Some of these are my really good friends. And so what these types of things do is they don't just provide the like button for people to like you. They utilize what's called social proof, Proof. And what that is showing you how your friends are interacting with this, whatever this thing is, because they assume, and rightly so, that, well, if these 5 of my friends like this, because I can see them right here, then perhaps I will also like this. So it's a much better recommendation because people are much more likely to listen to their friends than they are to listen to some ad or some commercial, right? I mean, you are. I know I am. So these things are really, really great. And let's go back and look at the Facebook.com/share. There is the face pile that I talked about that Mashable uses. And then, of course, we have the like box that Mari Smith uses. But let's also talk about like buttons. You've seen like buttons all over the place, right? Well, you can click the like button option here, and you can fill out these fields. And then once you fill out these fields, so like for example, let's make a link to, let's make a Facebook.com/Steve Holt Consulting. So there we go. So now I have just typed in the link to my Facebook page, and this is what it is going to look like. There's the like button, and there's what it's going to look like. So I now get to choose my options. Do I want that send button? No, let's take that off. Do I want to show faces? Nah, let's not show faces. Let's just have names. Do I want to choose the word like or recommend? They even give me that choice. And so I can choose a color scheme and so forth. When I'm ready to grab the code, I set get code. And this is the code that I copy and paste onto my website. Now, obviously, this scares some people when they see this right here. You're probably going to need to make a friend with a geek of some kind, a nerd perhaps, but a geek's probably better, so that they can incorporate this into your website. If you've got a little geek side to you, then hey, go right ahead. You can do this. But you copy and paste that code onto your website, and the like button will show up. And let me show you various ways that you can present these buttons to the world. This is Chris Brogan. He's also a mover and shaker in the social media world. He's got a great website. What he's got, the way that he presents this stuff, is that on the left side of his page, he has these buttons going down the left side for Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus, and StumbleUpon. And so this is one creative way to present buttons. In fact, if you scroll down his page, these buttons will remain right here at the top, like this, which is pretty neat. Another way that you can utilize like buttons is here on, for example, on my blog here. This is a blog post that I did. If you scroll down to the bottom, I present social media buttons. The Facebook button is one of them, so that people can share this on Facebook, can tweet, can send emails, can do lots on Google Plus, and all sorts of things like that. So there's many, many different ways to incorporate those like buttons and the share buttons and the face piles and the live activity feeds and all that stuff. And you go to Facebook.com/share to get access to all that. Now, the next thing that I wanted to mention, I'm going to hop back over to Facebook here, is I want to talk about something called the @ mention. And it's pretty neat. So, for example, if I'm clicking in this box, here I am at my Steve Holt Facebook page. Steve Holt Consulting Facebook page. And I want to type in this box, and I want to help promote somebody else. Okay? Now, this works in reverse. So, obviously, the other people in Facebook could do the same thing for you. So I'm going to show you how to do it so that you can educate other people. Let's say that I wanted to promote another business of my, that I like here in Facebook. And so what I can do is, as Steve Holt Consulting, click in the box and type, "Hey everyone, check out this page." And then I type the @ symbol on my keyboard, which on my keyboard is on the number 2 key. I type the @ symbol, and then I start typing the name of the other organization that I want to promote. So let's say there's a salon that I know about. So I start typing the name of the salon. Here it is. Solar Eclipse Tanning. That's the one that I want to. So I click on it, and so now, look what happens. Their name looks like it's highlighted in some fashion. What I just did was, when I share this post, the words Solar Eclipse Tanning will be clickable, so that anybody who reads that post can then click on it and jump over to their Facebook page. That's one way we can cross promote. And then, of course, you can ask them to do the same thing for you so that their fans will then jump over to your page. So that's called the at mention. And it works on Facebook pages as well as personal profiles. Now, let me go back. Let me get rid of this. Let me hop back over to my regular personal profile homepage here. I'm now interacting in Facebook just as me. No big deal, just as me. I'm not acting as my page or nothing. And I'm gonna do a status update up here. So I'll click update status. I'm just gonna type something like you normally type. Hey, I'm going to Walmart or whatever. I want to type, hey, check out my Facebook page for at Steve, and I start typing Steve, and look what happens. Some people who have those letters in their name show up. But look at this. My Facebook page shows up because I have actually liked my own Facebook page. So pages that you have liked, it can work this way too. So I'm doing a personal status update right here. I'm not on the Steve Holt Consulting page. I'm just in here as me. And I'm typing, hey, check out my Facebook page for, and then I can choose Steve Holt Consulting, and then type the rest of my message, and now that link will be highlighted and people can click on it and jump over to my Facebook page. I mean, you can do this for any organization that you've already liked. I mentioned Mari Smith. And so if I want to promote Mari, I can say, hey, check out the Facebook page for at Mari, and there she is, at Mari Smith. So the at mention is a great way for you to promote other pages, promote yourself, but also to have other organizations help promote you. So those are some common ways that you can promote your Facebook page, both inside Facebook and outside of Facebook, to drive traffic to your Facebook page.